bringing out this harbor. They are really going for something a little bit wacky because they're on Navi's map pick and they need to make some magic happen. But straight off of the bat, on towards this A side, taking control, but Shao finding one to answer.
Great job. I mean, such a fast play with the high tide coming out to make sure they can get through those mid doors on A. Instantly getting on site, plant already coming down. They have a snake bite online. They have 2 shock bolts. They should be feeling incredibly comfortable about playing this post plant.
They certainly should. But just a couple of bullets can change anything. cNed, 4 shots in the headhunter. There are 4 enemy players. BONECOLD playing up close so far, full flash there, but does have the recon bolt available to him. cNed pushing forwards and actually just gets one through the high tide there, but they're starting to run out of time. Need to make this push on him. BONECOLD slightly wide on the shots there. cNed pushing aggressively as MOLSI gets cNed. Shao answers onto BONECOLD. But I think they've bought enough time. 2 players left for Vitality. And that you can hear the beeping timing out. cNed fashion as well. Takes out Twitsten. Now Vitality pushing at a disadvantage. cNed with a second. Don't know how he always pulls it off, but he does. 5v3. The high tide gonna buy a bit of space. MOLSI trying to move in. Has the rifle. cNed's there, goes wide on the headshot. And this time it's MOLSI to come out on top with BONECOLD. Getting involved as well. 3v3. Weapon advantage for Vitality. They're just got to get that spike down.
Still, it's incredibly hard. Not really having full control of sight just yet, especially with where Shao is playing. Even Zyppan peeking out through mid. Angel coming from the flank.
It's tense. And like you say, Angel, getting that SMG could make all the difference if they don't expect the flank to come on through. But 40 seconds still. But because they got onto the site so quickly, they still have a lot of time to work with.
Yeah, get the flash out. We're gonna see if they peek and find anything with it, but no.
Thought that was going to be it. Angel tries to move in. Shao goes down to a snake bite in the meantime. Zyppan has to... Here we go. The owl drone. Somehow, luckily, waterproof technology there can get on through the wave. But it looks like a push on towards this B side once again. cNed, though, just starting these rounds off so insane. Headshot every time. Now Vitality, 4 people to push it. The whole squad from NAVI moving in. cNed able to trade it. Nicely done. cNed looking for another as well. That's the spike down. And I mean, Vitality
throws out the 0 point. Immediately forced to use the rendezvous for cNed.
Look at all of these walls coming up through Zyppan. Silenced as they charge on forward. MOLSI, the one to peek around the corner, but Zyppan knocks him down. The bolt taken out, but Twitsten finds Zyppan in the meantime. cNed had to back away. Needs to keep that tour de force alive. It's Angel so fast on this flank. I can't believe he's already there. I didn't quite see this happening. Has somehow managed to get past the trap behind him. Sneaking forward, cNder knows. cNder knows. Angel didn't quite clear the corner. MOLSI. Oh, but ZUYGETSU. Was that just blind as well? Gets a third. 1 point away, cNder 1 point away, but cNder is just going to go down.
And this is reminiscent to what Vitality were doing against KPI, right? The tunnel control coming out for the harbor, but Twitsten able to win out the chamber v chamber duel on the opposite side.
So 4v4, and it will be B once again. And it was cNed to kind of stop that push last time. Well, cNed's already down. And Shao decides to step up ZUYGETSU as well. Making it happen. And my goodness, I feel like a lot of the difference here is just aim duels.
Aim duels coming out. This time around, you don't have Harbor with you as well, so we're not having all these like crazy walls, really denying info from the opposite side. Destrian, though, reckoning come next round. And now it's just about what damage can he do.
30 seconds left.
Does he know that there's a player hiding away to his left? Is the question. Still find something, but spotted out by the owl drone. And now Hunter's Fury trying to find him on the site. But MOLSI and Destrian the ones to find the kills, and cNder takes cNed out of the equation. Suddenly, NAVI look like they have nothing in this round. Zyppan using the cloudburst to try and find space. But I don't think that's happening. Twitsten looking for heads. Shao and Zyppan just holding on here. A couple of picks could change things, but I don't think they're going to happen. Then again, Zyppan covering his teammate. Shao steps out. Zyppan answers it. It's 2v1. Blade Storm is available. Has that Vandal as well, but no HP to work with. A single bullet will ruin everything. The Viper's pick going to be used by ZUYGETSU. Suppressed. But holding on for the time being. And actually, the push slowed. Oh, he doesn't notice the player to the left. I don't think they noticed him either. ZUYGETSU gets sprayed out. Oh! How does that bullet hit? Out of the side of the gun, basically, but gets the headshot anyway. 3v3 now, the Viper's pick gone. Spike still not down. There's Angel, the one on the scene, and a flank coming on through. Zyppan behind enemy lines. Angel goes down, MOLSI with 3 in the round, but here comes Zyppan to save the day. 2 headshots.
Down A.
And now suddenly cNed alone.
I have the spike.
Has the rifle, has the ability.
For the side of Navi as well, Angel, with the knife, was able to spot out a few members of Vitality, so they know that they're still waiting in the area.
High tide will go down any second. And one of these players will go down with it. Destrian getting himself on the board with a single point of HP.
He's gone.
And well, there we go. ÖZETİ does get traded though. Twitsten able to manage to make that work. And Angel, Zyppan both find themselves alone. BONECOLD makes sure that Zyppan knows it. And I think Vitality have pretty much got this one under wraps. Angel has had a very quiet day when it comes to the kill feed. Maybe can make up for that now. 1 headshot, 2 headshots.
1 enemy remaining.
Twitsten with the operator with the head. Is taken. A lot going to come out here.
And I feel like ever since Vitality saw Navi swap their Viper over to B is...
cNed takes them apart. Such an anything back now.
True hero plays coming out from both Zyppan and cNed. I mean, they're gonna find one, but
I don't believe. Not even with that. I don't believe it's not happening. ceNder and BONECOLD up against it. Zyppan behind the scenes. Here goes wide. Bladestorm comes on out. Picks up a Vandal. Updraft there available. He's looking for reinforcements, and there they are. SUYGETSU. The reinforcements they needed. BONECOLD does find a head. As the spike needs to. I mean, just planting the spike doesn't really do much for him this round, to be quite honest.
And look at Angel. He's coming on the flank. He's completely surrounded from all sides. Doing a nice job to least.
Now a sneak up through mid. Looks like B is the play, and Shao finds the opening pick as well.
Shao gonna be able to get that one, so gonna at least deny some safety on B. And now we see Destrian trying to deny anything coming out on site, and maybe actually managed to dodge out on the Owl drone, but
kind of ruined by his own cove there. Sees the player, but they jump back behind the cover of it. And now in goes Zyppan. MOLSI stops cNed in his tracks, and a good little duck from Destrian to dodge the bullets. SUYGETSU with 1 onto MOLSI, but it's 2v3. It's an advantage here for the defenders. Vitality moving on over. Oh, and there's a flank. There's a flank from BONECOLD, and there he is.
Trying to work up through mid. Vitality know, right, having these Spectres wanting to find close range duels, except Twitsten using that Headhunter.
And I love that he doesn't repeat that, just goes off, gets into a more defensive position, makes sure that he's not going to be traded out, and just finds an advantage for his team. Remember, they're on the bonus round. If they can find picks like that, it's all they need.
Right now, though, he's getting pinched. I mean, maybe he'd be able to find Shao, but just look at the play coming through B tunnel.
Destrian instantly traded. He was in a good spot, but couldn't turn it into anything. Twitsten with another headshot here. Wants a third one! And cNed, his opposite man. Can he find the shots? Vitality. They could pull this back and push us to 3. Oh, MOLSI, what a shot! Straight through. The smoke knows exactly where he's going to go. Reading the mind of Zyppan.
Not able to get much more, but still, Navi at least going to guarantee a plant, so not the worst. Got the toxic screen down, which kind of denied that initial aggression coming out from Vitality. Is down now, though, and just waiting for BONECOLD to be able to join the rest of the team.
Flash comes out, goes for the peek, but won't find one. Twitsten onto cNed. And you know, the advantage was obviously in favor of Vitality coming into the round, and it looks like they should be able to convert it, but Angel gets 1, couldn't quite find the flick onto the second. MOLSI takes him out. And unfortunately for Shao and SUYGETSU, I don't think they're going to be able to do much here. Trying to find some shots. Oh, they are finding some shots. Shao with a couple of rifles taken out of the equation. SUYGETSU as well. He just has to stop the defuse. Do they actually take this? Of course, their Hunter's Fury available. There's going to be a big round, just charging straight onto the side, but MOLSI stopping them in their tracks. He is not happy with how that last round went. Taken down by cNed, though. cNed will be able to pick his KO up.
Look how aggressively the other members of Vitality are pushing through elbow.
Twitsten with a great little shot. That's going to even things up just a little bit. But MOLSI still down. Taken out now by cNed. 2 v4. Vitality looking fantastic, and Twitsten keeps that up. This is the semi-final that we were all looking for here on map 2. Shao gets one. Finding a pick or two, finding control of an area, and then stealing guns away. Won't find a pick for the time being, though. Destrian starting it off, traded, and Angel answered as well. Send it in the right spot to shut that play out.
We got the snake bite going out in A main as well to deny any push coming from there. But for Navi, I doubt they were going to look for it so soon anyway. cNed is looking to see if he can find the shot. Even Shao lurking on the opposite side of the map. Any of these picks would help.
Slow and steady wins the race. Sender not going to peek it, though. As in comes cNed. No, looks to the wrong direction, but he still finds the shot anyway. Of course he does it, cNed. BONECOLD knows he's alone, has to back away. At least the spike is down for Navi, but it's still going to be a tough round. BONECOLD finds cNed through the wall. Can't quite find the second one up to SUYGETSU, but I mean, that's how you defend the site right there.
I mean, but we have a combo online for the side of Navi. Not only having the Viper's Pit, you have a Snakebite online. You also have the 2 Shock Bolts, so when they are vulnerable, you're going to be able to find those kills. And he also has the Hunter's Fury.
Could this just be a post-plant cheese round? Throw out the mollies, throw out the Hunter's Fury, just never let anybody go for the fuse. I mean, the answer might just be, the Hunter's Fury coming through, and it spots the second.
Can you bring it to a map 3? Can you take a series?
You know, we chatted a bit with Gorilla. I'm going to hold that thought because BONECOLD's trading it, getting 2-1 onto Shao there as well. Destrian forced back Zyppan onto BONECOLD 3v3 now. Exploding onto the A site. Control gathered. Side of Navi. Looking for the headhunter. Twitsten 5 HP. Forced away. Spike down.
So SUYGETSU, though, was surrounded. So MOLSI going to be able to find that one up through mid-nest. Spike is down, though, like you just said, but it looks like Vitality going to be playing this one pretty patiently, waiting to link up. Twitsten making his way towards doors right now. Reckoning is online. That's instantly going to go down for Destrian.
Zyppan slightly wide on the shots there. Zyppan getting Twitsten down. Has the dash, but Destrian. Great little headshot there. Angel sneaking in. There's an operator on the floor, but I think he just wants to use a rifle here. The patience. Gonna find one, but the cove is in the way. Half the defuse gone. Flash comes on out. Very nicely played. Full gun round with that Blade Storm considered as well. Plenty of utility. Could be a round that decides everything. Twitsten spotted, but he's already got to kill onto Shao. Can they trade it? They need to find him. Oh my days, he's ducked out of cover, and MOLSI gets one onto Zyppan as well. Twitsten 17 HP as he backs off of the site. SUYGETSU peeking on through, but neither player goes down. Twitsten hanging on for dear life, but has reinforcements on the way. Wait a second. Look at cNed. He's found himself a flank behind enemy lines here.
30 seconds left.
Oh, we see MOLSI also making his own way to flank. Oh, the members of Navi.
4 HP. Everybody's 1 HP in this round. It's looking like Navi might find it because cNed got the cash in on that flank. In the meantime, MOLSI re-peeks on out, throws the molly, goes for it, but Angel takes him down, doesn't get the trade. Destrian alone as cNed finds Twitsten. And I don't think he can defend this one, but he's going to try. He has to try to find some shots, surely. Oh, well, yeah, you're right.
There's no time.
They're out of time.
They didn't, but cNed now going to have this off, and he actually loses with null command coming out. It feels like that's almost guaranteed.
Yep, straight towards the A site. It's going to be Sender at the back of the situation. Destrian nearby as the rest of the team starts to move on over. Sender has to find some good shots here, but BONECOLD stops Angel in his track. Zyppan looking for Sender. Won't find him, though. Vitality doing a good job of just stalling out time. There's only 10 seconds left on the round. The spike has to come down. Zyppan trying to break in, but BONECOLD takes him out. The spike on the floor, 4 seconds remain. It's a 1 round for Vitality. All they have to do is live. This game feeling incredibly... Oh, hang on, Twitsten. Aggressive peek. cNed wins it this time. That was a cNed peek against cNed there from Twitsten. BONECOLD looking for one, but cNed wins it again. And I mean, that's how Navi's been winning today. That's how they win these rounds, is just finding heads.
The peaks coming out and just taking these duels against cNed, who is completely winning them. Still, though, at least you have the spike coming out for Vitality. Now able to get the toxic screen down.
Yeah, they've got the spike. despite those picks, they found the spike for themselves. Oh no, the Viper's pick comes out, but Angel managed to... Oh, Sender gets him anyway!
Spike down
Just
A.
blindly sprays and finds his mark. The spike, I believe, was picked up.
Yes, yeah, because I feel like that's the huge thing, right? It's massive that Sender was able to find that kill, but the fact that they still get the spike, I feel like is the more important thing. We see now Trade able to come out as well, as Sender does finally go down. And just look at the positionings on the map. MOLSI.
Yeah, MOLSI is...
Oh, he
whips his
whipped.
shot! Zyppan punishes heavily. Destrian once again alone, but
30
this...
seconds
Yeah,
left.
they are running out of time here. Angel the one to start peeking up through doors. Sender looking towards A main, but Angel gets him from the side. Angel with the second one as well. He's had a quiet day, but the rounds that matter, he's found them. Zyppan with one onto Destrian, and BONECOLD just blindly spraying through the wall. It's not going to work out. Twitsten and BONECOLD alone. As Twisten's
Got
taking...
free again. Twitsten only sitting on 26 HP, so he's gonna have to be careful. But with the tour de force. Oh, cNed!
Oh, no.
Able to win out once again. High Tide's gonna come out to try to deny the push. But with Navi once again splitting A, they're gonna find multiple ways onto the site. And Destrian has to be careful.
There we go.
Ooh.
Headshot from Destrian starts it off as he has to, but Angel just spins on a top and takes Destrian's head off. Angel now peeking out again. Angel just decides it's time to get on.